Hey everybody, it's Miss Pretty in Pink, and it's early, but I decided to go ahead and do this video because I needed to talk about my hair. So as you guys see, I have taken out my braids. I had my braids in for about 2.5 months because it was right around Mother's Day when I put them in. To say that I've had problems with my hair, I think I've had the braids out for about a week. But to say that I've had problems with my hair since taking the braids out would be an understatement. I've lost so much hair. The fact that I still have hair on my head is just a miracle of God. Probably can't really see that. But I mean, when I first took my hair out, I just put like some conditioner in it and braided it up just to be able to wear it to work. And it was actually really pretty for like those first couple of days. It was gorgeous. I mean, everybody was like, "Oh, I love your hair." And I put glycerin, and it's kind of like the weight. And then the glycerin, it just was gorgeous. I mean, it just was swingy and everything. But I noticed the next few days after that, I was trying to like put conditioner or do something, and it would just mat up. And I had trouble. And so every day what I started doing is when I would get home, I would kind of like separate it, to try to get, just to make sure it wasn't matting. I'm looking at one little piece here, and these are somewhat, you can't really see it, kind of the pieces that I was losing, because as you get to like that knot and you're trying to get it out and then you just kind of have that long piece come out, that is what has been happening to me. And so I had lost, like the third or fourth day of having the braids out, I lost, I swear, almost like a bag of hair. It was just that much. And then since then, um, I did do a deep condition with like olive oil and some Tresemme just to really try to, help it. But I'm going to show you guys kind of, if you could see, even just from me doing all of that and keeping it constantly moisturized, here is, right here, it's like, it's knotted together. And when I say my hair has been doing this for this week, I mean, I am just like, I was getting really worried that I'm worried at this point to just even really figure out how much hair that I have lost, because it really seemed like I had gained growth. I mean, when I looked at it, I was like, okay, especially those first couple of days. So I know I told you guys in my previous videos that I was going to do the 2015 Protective Style Challenge. I was just going to do a protective style and keep it up. But I realized, I mean, I cannot deal with this knotting. So what I've decided to try and do, I was watching a video with a young lady, Sister with Real Hair, and I'm determined to get past this length. I mean, I've been stuck at kind of this, like, whatever, shoulder length, and I'm pulling this piece, and I'm sure this is one of my longer pieces of hair, because I've even measured some pieces at 11. I have a lot of broken parts. It's kind of hard for me to feel, but broken pieces from just leaving it in too long, even though I was letting the water run through it in the shower. Anyway, so this young lady, Sister with Real Hair, she seems to wear her hair flat iron quite a bit. I'm not trying to heat train my hair because I love my curls. But what I have decided that I'm going to do, because not only the knotting, but I like to comb my hair now. When I first went natural, I never combed my hair. And I'm not going to lie, my hair grew very steadily, but it just wasn't very manageable, and that was hard. Now I comb my hair. So that could be a problem. Secondly, my ends. Sometimes when I pull my ends, I mean, the hair is just like coming out from the ends. I don't know if it's because I told you guys at one point in time I did perm my hair back in 2012, but I thought I had all the perm out. I mean, because I only permed it that one time, and then after that I was just texturizing it. And I've been cutting off those really straight ends, so I assumed I got it all out. Plus with the length, because my hair was like 12 to 15 then. So I'm like, okay, I just can't deal with these setbacks anymore. So what I'm going to show you guys right now, I'm doing a couple of things today. I have decided to, because I have to dye my hair because it's just looking a mess, but I've decided to try to dye my roots gray, and keep my ends black. And the reason why I'm going to do my roots gray is because I know that's new growth and it'll pick up that color quicker. I'm not going to damage my hair. So I bought a box of like light ash blonde that I'm just going to put all on my roots, and I'm praying it's just going to pick that color up really quick. I have my fanciful platinum semi-permanent rinse to use, and then I'm going to dye the ends black. But what I'm going to show you guys really quickly is I've got to detangle my hair so I can comb it. I did this part, but unfortunately I did it with, you know, out really putting anything on it, and it's super dry because I am really pretty much bad about, oh, it's a knot, about tying my hair up at night. I really never do. So what I'm going to do, what if I can do it without like ripping the mess out of it, because I can tell you, you guys, my patience with my hair right now is like at a negative. I'm just so ready to get it at least to some type of point where I feel like I can begin to nurture it back to health, you know? And so unfortunately, it's like I know I don't want to mess up the hair I already have, but what I've decided to do, I have this little mixture right here. It's water. I didn't put any glycerin. It's water, melted down shea butter. I need to actually shake it. Melted down shea butter, just a mixture of oils. I just have a bottle that has a mixture, and then some macadamia oil. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to shake it up real good. But what I decided to do first is I took some shea butter, excuse the hair on that, and I melted it down. And because I was trying to do this dry and it's just like not working. So what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little like perm brush. And you guys, excuse me if I seem like the slow person. It's hard if you guys, well, I know you guys do know, it's hard doing this while looking in the camera because it's like you're kind of on the opposite, you know, you're going the opposite direction of everything, but whatever. So I'm just going to coat it with the shea butter. That's kind of one section, and then I'm just going to spray it down really good and put a, okay, I'm kind of going in the wrong direction there. Put a cap over it. Then I'm going to try to detangle it because I know that if I keep doing it like I was just doing it a second ago, it's not going to be a good thing. So I don't know if you guys have just had horrible problems with, you know, oh my God, with your hair like really shedding and matting after braids, but I really made a determination that I will never do that again. I mean, I'm like, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just cut my hair off and, you know, call it a day, you know? I might as well, like, not even bother. And, you know, the funny thing is, I look at all these videos, you guys, on YouTube, and I see people with just this gorgeous hair. I mean, not saying there's anything wrong with my hair, but I just see people with this gorgeous hair, and I'm just beginning to kind of feel like a failure with all of the setbacks that I've been having. And I've really been struggling to get past this length. So I have decided, like I said, I'm gonna take my steam iron, because I was talking about sister with real hair, so let me get back to that while I'm getting sidetracked because I'm doing this. But what she did, or what she does, she straightened her hair, and then she basically, as far as I see, she just wears wigs. And she will take her hair, and she will put it in two plaits, and then put like saran wrap. I gotta try not to do that. It's so tempting to want to get those knots out, and I know right now that is just not a good idea because of how horribly tangled it is. So anyway, and so I'm hoping that with So like I said, anyway, what I plan to do is to straighten my hair. And I'm going to leave it straightened for a month. You know, I figure I'm just going to start doing it probably once a month so I can comb my hair. Comb my hair, you know, see if it will help. I'm going to seal it every night because I'm really having trouble, like I said, with uh, my ends. You know, like when I pull my ends, these long strands of hair will come out. I mean, it is just a mess. And I'm like, okay, Lord, I just, you know, I can't deal with that. So that's exactly what I plan to do. I probably won't show straightening it. I'm just going to use my steamer to straighten it, but I will try to show you guys the coloring process, and I'm hoping that comes out pretty, you know, decent. I mean, it's trying to look better, but I mean, these ends, I mean, see, there goes that. And that's what I'm consistently dealing with. You guys can see that. Just these long strands of hair coming out. I think the only thing that, you know, it's sometimes a problem when you're looking on YouTube is people on YouTube make it seem so easy. It's like, and it seems like when I first started natural, it was easy. And it has just gotten more and more difficult over time. Let me try to saturate this a little bit more. I really would like to put some more shea butter. See, it's even pulling the hair there. Oh my God. I'm just a mess. I would like to put some more shea butter, but I have shea butter in the bottle as well, so I'm not gonna like overkill on the shea butter because I know when I get ready to seal my hair, when I finally do get it straightened out, then I'm a little scared to straighten it out because I'm just like, oh my God, am I gonna see how much length I've lost? Because I honestly feel like when I first took my braids out, like I had definitely gained length. I could tell, you know, it was just a lot longer. Like I said again, this is just melted down shea butter that I'm just, you know, gonna put on here because I'm not gonna lie, I really noticed for me, and I had just bought, and I'm gonna use that too. It's that Shea, Shea Moisture, which we all I know love Shea Moisture hair products. It's Shea Moisture, and it's for like shedding or breaking hair. It's in the brown bottle. I don't have it in front of me, so I'm not gonna get it right this second. But it's in the brown bottle, and I know you guys could just hear. And to make it so bad, you would think is like as dry as it sounds right now that I haven't put anything on it, but that is not true. I have been moisturizing my hair every day, and that's another thing. I always have trouble finding a good just over-the-counter moisturizer, so that's why I really kind of started trying to use natural. And then I also bought this Redken anti-snap, and I do like that, but I haven't really uh, been using it as much lately. So again, I'm just going to try to, because I can just feel these mats. And like I said, I mean, you could even see where like another piece of hair broke. I'm a little leery about dyeing it, but that's why I said I'm really just going to put the color should only take on my roots. I'm not bleaching anything. I just got me a box color. I was going to get something and bleach it, and then I kind of started thinking like, with my hair being in these braids, and I'm even a little leery to do this because it's like my hair's been in these braids, and so I really don't know how like fragile it is. So I'm just, again, just trying to coat it as well as I can. And shea butter, you guys, is my friend. I really, at some point in time, am going to go. I've noticed I use it more and more and more. I used it when I first went natural, and I just don't think I realized how good it was. And then I also have, and I am going to probably try to use this letter, marshmallow root. But for now, what I want to do, like I said, is just, today is 8/22, so it's August 22nd, and I plan to keep my hair straightened until September 22nd. I'm going to moisturize and seal my ends, and I'm going to wash it, maybe leave it for a few days, and then do it again. Because what I'm hoping, and like I said again, it's not to heat train it, because I'm still going to be putting probably like conditioner, and so it's going to revert back. I just want to get the kink out of it, and I'm hoping that by doing this, at least for a little while, it will give me more control as far as straightening it, and then just as far as growth, because I cannot continue to have my ends just coming out like this, and then the constant matting. It's like my hair can't grow if it's just constantly in this matted state. And of course, before I did this, I was not having trouble with the matting, but I have been having serious trouble with my ends. And unless I walked around and just moisturized my hair all day, because I've tried so many deep conditioners, I am going to get that macadamian deep conditioner, because I know that I need to probably try that, and I plan to. But I condition my hair. I'm one of those people who will put conditioner in their hair, like dripping, consistently, and just leave it. And I think I'm actually about to get ghetto, y'all, and just use my hands here real quick, because it might be a little bit quicker. And see, oh my God, again, you know, that, I mean, just the ends just, I mean, I cut so much, honestly, of my ends just trying to, hoping to stop it. And I never used to have to cut my ends before. I don't know, like I said, if just my hair texture has changed, or if it's just the factor that I still maybe have some of that texturizer on my, I mean, oh my God, see, look at that. And it's like, this is how much hair that I'm at, like a ton of that from out when I took the braids out. So I was like, I will probably never ever, I plan to never do that again. I'm like, if I'm gonna really take this seriously as far as the health of my hair. So again, like I said, when I straighten my hair, oh my God, I'm just gonna have to put this up, because I will be here like, I just pulled that out, because I just get so frustrated with these stinking knots. So I probably better stop while I'm ahead, because I'm not trying to lose anymore. I'm trying to just get it to where I can detangle it to get ready to, you know, straighten it. And I am going to wash it and everything, because really I want my moisture and sealing to come, to be done once it's straight. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, another knot. Ah, this is horrible. Oh my God. This piece of hair is so freaking matted. Okay. I don't have any patience. I used to. When I first started being natural, I had so much patience, you guys. I could treat my hair like fine china. And I still really do try to. I mean, I'll like slowly pick but I think after just almost 2 weeks or a week, I can't even say 2. Maybe it's almost been 2, because, oh my God, it's just the constantly trying to get the knots out. It has just frustrated the heck out of me. More hair. And I noticed they all have those little, like, the little dirt things on it. And I swear I have shampooed my hair more than a couple times already. I don't know. I'm going to shampoo it again, because I don't know if it's just, I used actually I just use Head and Shoulders because I was out of my shampoo. I don't really worry about using moisturizing shampoo because I put so much conditioner in my hair. A lot of times I will put conditioner in my hair with the shampoo, but it's like I want to get it clean, and I know from just being up in those braids for so long that it's not really clean. But I swear I washed it, but it's like I've had trouble getting those little, like, whatever, you know, those little things that you get in your hair when you um really when you have it in braids for so long. So okay, I'm like dripping this stuff everywhere, so I'm gonna kind of hurry up. Ugh, frustrating. And I'm trying to tell myself, like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about, you know, how much hair I've lost, because, and you can see like where it's thinner, like how the ends stretch out and then it gets thinner. Ugh, that. And then I was just like cutting it, and like I said, I hate to even almost see when I straighten it out, like, because I know when I was having it in the certain natural styles, I was like, wow, it is really grown. Like, I can tell it seems a lot longer than what it was, but I've been really going backwards because I've been stuck around, like, right before I started around this time, you know, trying to grow up maybe about a year ago, I was at 14, my hair was reaching about 14 and 16 inches. And I know the last time, like, I measured one piece of hair about a week ago, 11 inches. You know, so it's like my hair is breaking. I've been trying to cut all of the, you know, texturize or whatever, because honestly my ends are super curly. Now I do have those little, like, ends that will pull out, but I'm like, does that have texturizer on it? Because I never had that problem before, you guys. Never, never, never. When I had just started out completely natural, just straight from jump, never had that problem. Okay, so I'm just ready to just use the last of this. So I'm just gonna kind of, and again, this is just melted African shea butter. I also have some in the water bottle that I'm using, and honestly, me being kind of like just slightly, just because I've been kind of frustrated, I would have just done it without even doing this. But I'm like, okay, I've got to kind of get something to cut down. I can't keep losing hair, because sometimes when you can't see it, you know, it's kind of like that out of sight, out of mind thing. Yeah, until I straighten it and be ready to cry. But in my mind, I'm like, it's okay, because I kind of look at it, well, what if I was doing a big chop and starting all over, which I'm not doing that. But I know our hair can grow really fast, and I have a good length of hair to start with. So I'm not going to cry about the hair that I've lost, but, okay, I'm just going to try to get that last little bit, y'all. Because my hair needs all the help it can get, so. Okay, put my little baggie on. As y'all see, I still got plenty of housework to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to let this sit, and then I'm going to detangle my hair. And then I'm debating if I want to show you guys how I am going to dye my roots gray. Not anything hard. I'm just going to use a box color, and then use the rinse. But I may show you guys how I do it. And I'm just going to videotape it, and then if it comes out awesome, then I'll show you guys. So that's it, you guys. This is just me trying to stop the serious amount of matting and shedding that I have had since doing these braids, the box braids for 2 months. I will never, ever, ever. As a matter of fact, I've made a promise to myself that I'm going to start making myself take care of my hair. The weaves are great. The braids are great. Wigs, okay, wigs are cool because you can take those on and off. But I know that I really start to neglect my hair. I'll oil it before I put, you know, thank God I did put that good mixture of oil on my hair before I put the braids in, or I don't think my hair would be as good as it is. But I realize that when you do braids and weaves and things like that, you really neglect your hair. And it's almost like, and I know for some people it works, but for me, it just doesn't seem to work. I tend to neglect my hair a whole lot because I'm not looking at it every day, and I don't want to do that. I want to get to my goal, even if I don't get to waist length, which I would like to, but if I can at least get to a good mid-back length, I will be happy. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I'm just leaving this on. I'm about to go start piddling around the house, and I will try to come back with the my hair color video. If I don't come back with that, I will definitely come back once my hair has been dyed and straightened, and just show you guys how I'm going to be doing it every day. Really simple. I'm just probably going to wear it in a ponytail, or I might do like, you know, the part with the little, I forgot, like what is it, the goddess braid, where, you know, you braid it going around and then tuck the ends in. I'm going to try to do something where I could do the saran wrap. If not, but my ends are in dire need of aid. But I really have to get my hair right now more manageable, where I can kind of get a handle on what's going on. So hopefully this video is going to be helpful to you guys. And as I'm doing, once I straighten my hair out, and like I said, I'm just going to be using a steamer. I'm not going to use a flat iron. Once I get it straightened out and I'm going through this process, I really want to see within 2 months, how does it help my hair, or is it going to hurt my hair? And I'm really hoping it's going to help my hair, because I'm only going to straighten it out once a month. I don't want to lose my natural curls or anything like that. Now for me, I never used to straighten my hair. I used to only straighten my hair maybe once a year, or two, if, you know, very, very rarely. But anyway, this is Miss Pretty in Pink. Hopefully this mixture does a good job and it can help somebody out there, because I'm sure you guys have had trouble with the matting after the braids. It is so not worth the cute hairstyle. I realized that. Even though I got so many compliments on my hair that way, it just wasn't worth it. So I will be back. Talk to you guys later. Please rate, please comment, please subscribe. Please excuse the back of my house, because it's not going to look like this when I come back. I've been struggling with this smaller space just to get everything organized how it should be. And yeah, plus I've been dealing with a lot of other stuff, but that's a whole nother story. So you guys have a blessed day. I will talk to you later. Bye.